Today we'll discuss the 24th small step to health and wealth, expecting obstacles and preparing for relapses. Having shortcomings is a normal part of life. Rarely do we get things perfect the first time we aim for a challenging goal. Therefore, obstacles to your goals and possible relapses should be expected. There are a number of things you can do to prepare yourself for potential obstacles. Stress can be a contributing factor to falling short on goals. Make the effort beforehand to try and create a plan to reduce stress, something that doesn't involve eating unhealthy or spending a ton of money. It can be anything from detaching yourself from a stressful event and listening to music, to having that specific person in mind to talk to when things aren't going so well. If lack of time commonly becomes an issue, create a plan for that as well. If you don't have time to cook healthy meals during the week, see if there are simpler recipes and/or make an effort to get your week of cooking done during the weekend and keep it in the fridge. If you're struggling to keep up with how your finances are going, consider using online banking and making automatic deposits into your savings account. Pressure to go out and spend money or eat unhealthy often comes from friends and family members. Plan in advance what you can do or say when you're tempted by these social pressures. It's critical that you create a plan to deal with obstacles beforehand. No one likes the idea of relapses, but they happen. The key is to regroup after these relapses. One strategy is to balance and compensate. Let's say you plan to eat 1,600 calories of food per day, but one day you eat 2,000 instead, 400 more than you planned. Over the next 2 days, you could reduce how much you eat each day to 1,400 calories, and that will put you right back on track. You can apply the same strategy to personal finances as well. If you spend $50 more than you budgeted for in non-necessity purchases one month, you can spend $50 less than the budgeted amount the following month. When you have relapses, be sure to learn a lesson. If you're willing to look critically at your shortcomings, they can be great learning opportunities that can help uncover what you need to change to achieve your goals. As Michael Jordan once put it, I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Another strategy is to simply get back on track. Relapses should be seen as just temporary stops. You may or may not have to push back your target completion date for your SMART goal, but if you get back to it, you can still accomplish that goal. Lastly, reframe your relapses. Making positive changes to health and personal finances is not all or nothing. Maybe you lost 10 pounds instead of the target 20, and saved $500 instead of the target 1,000. That's still 10 more pounds lost and $500 more saved than you would have done if you hadn't made those efforts at all. You still made a positive behavior change, and therefore it's not a failure. With the right planning, you can prepare for obstacles and regroup from relapses on your way to better health and wealth. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave a comment or send me an email. This Thursday, we'll discuss setting a date and getting started. Just do it. See you then.